Hi, I'm Jason. If you have ever received a PDF and realized that you need to correct some text, add a signature, or remove a page, or change the format to, for example, Word, you've probably realized how frustrating PDFs can be. And on top of that, a lot of PDF tools require that you download a software, create an account, and pay for several tools just to make a small edit. In this video, I'm going to be doing a complete PrimePDF review. Here's what we'll be covering. I'll be showing you how PrimePDF works, test some of its main features, for example PDF editing and conversion tools, explain the pricing and the trial option, and also help you decide whether it is the right PDF tool for you. Now, I've included a link in the pinned comment and description that you can use to sign up and test this platform out for yourself. Now, let's dive in. Now, what is PrimePDF? PrimePDF is a browser-based PDF editor and document conversion platform. That means that you do not need to download and install a traditional software or app. You can upload your document and make the necessary changes inside your browser. All you'll need to do is go onto PrimePDF.com. So this is perfect for persons using a mobile device or a device that is low on memory. Once you're on PrimePDF.com, all you need to do is simply tap on upload from your device, and from there you can upload your PDF or document that you like to edit. Talking about edit, that will be the first feature that we'll be exploring, editing a PDF. So you're going to select upload from your device and you're going to upload your PDF. Once you have uploaded your PDF, you will be redirected to the editor page. And to start editing your PDF, you're going to go over to the top left hand corner and you're going to select edit text. Once you have selected edit text, you will realize that all of the text and numbers that are on your PDF has been highlighted. So for example, let's say I would like to change the date. So instead of the valid until date being August 2nd, I want to change it to, for example, August 6th. I'll simply select it and you can see just like that. If it is a case that I wanted to change the text, so for example, let's say I wanted to change the email address, I could simply select the section of the email that I would like to change and I can type it in right here. And by the way, when it comes on to editing the text, I do recommend that you select the text section that you're editing instead of selecting adding text. So for example's sake, let's say I would like to add text right here. All I'll need to do is simply select the section, then from there I could type out the text as you can see right here. If I were to select add text instead and then select a particular section, you can see that the formatting does not look good. So I recommend that you select edit text, and by selecting edit text, you'll be able to get the text in the same font style as the original PDF. The next feature that we'll be looking at is filling and signing PDF forms. And this can be very useful if you receive a contract, application, registration form, tax document, permission form, or agreement that needs to be completed electronically. All you'll need to do on the section that you need to add your signature. So for example's sake, I need to add my signature right here. I can simply go to the top navigation bar and you're going to see the option sign. You'll tap on sign. From there, you can choose to create your signature. You have numerous options. You can either choose to draw your signature as you can see right here, or you can tap on image and you could upload an image, or you could select type and you could type out your signature. So let's say I were to type my signature right here. You can see how it looks and I could change the color and I can change the style. As you can see different options. Let's say I were to select that option, then I'll tap on done. After you have done that, you're just going to select your signature and you're going to minimize it, and you can add it where the signature line is or where it is required, better yet. So let's say I were to add it right here. And you can see how it looks right there. And just like that, you have added your signature. And when it comes down to adding your name, it is also quite easy to do. All I'll need to do is simply select add text, then tap on the name box. And then from there, I could type out my name. And you can see it right there. And also, if it is a case that I would like to caps it, I can do that real quick. And you can see how it looks right there. You can also add in your signature right here. And you could also add in the date. It's as easy as that to use it. The next feature we'll be looking at is highlighting, comments, and also annotations. PrimePDF can also be used when you do not necessarily want to change the original text, but you need to review the document or provide feedback. For example, you can highlight a particular section. So let's say for example's sake, I would like the assumption sections to be changed. All I would need to do is simply select highlight. You can change the highlight color by going over to the top left hand corner. Then from there, I can select the section. So I'm just going to be selecting the assumption sections right here. So I'll let them know that I want this section to be edited. So I can simply select it. Just like that, you'll be able to highlight the particular section. You can also add a comment or sticky note explaining what needs to be changed. All you need to do is simply tap right where you see comment. After you have selected comment, from there you can select the section. Then for example's sake, I can say remove this. Just for example's sake. So just like that, you'll be able to add a sticky note as you can see right here. So when they receive the PDF, they'll be able to select this section and they'll be able to see why. This is useful for reviewing proposals, assignments, contracts, reports, client documents, or internal company materials. Instead of sending someone a separate email saying, look at paragraph 3 on page 5, you can leave your feedback directly beside the relevant document. PrimePDF supports highlighting, comments, sticky notes, and text-based feedback with PDFs. The next feature we'll be exploring is converting PDF files. Editing is only one part of the platform. PrimePDF also includes several document conversion tools. All you'll need to do is select Convert. From here, you can choose to convert PDF to Word, PDF to Excel, Word to PDF. You have numerous options that you can choose from. Now, let's say, for example, I would like to convert a PDF to a Word document. I can simply select PDF to Word. Then from there, you could tap on Upload, and I could upload the PDF. I'll simply select the PDF right here. Then tap on Open and give it a few seconds. And from there, it is going to convert the PDF to a Word document. And just like that, you can tap on Continue. After you have selected Continue, you'll now be able to download your document. All you'll need to do is input your email address and you'll be able to download it. And it's as easy as that. The next feature we'll be looking at is compressing large PDF files. Another common problem is having PDFs that is too large to email or upload to a website. For that, PrimePDF includes PDF compression tools. All you'll need to do is select Edit. After you have selected Edit, you can select Compress PDF. You also have the option to compress images. So we'll select Compress PDF right there. Once you have done that, you can upload your PDF that you want to be compressed, and just like that, PrimePDF will compress it. Compression can be particularly helpful for application portals, government websites, school systems, client emails, or any platform with strict file size limits. The platform also includes an image compression tool, so it's not limited to PDF files only. The next feature we'll be talking about is managing PDF pages. PrimePDF also provides tools for managing individual pages inside a document. All you need to do is simply select Edit right here. After you have selected Edit, from there you can select to merge PDF, so you'll be able to upload numerous PDFs. And if it is a case that you have a PDF with numerous pages, for example, you can see that this PDF has 2 pages. If it is a case that I would like to add an additional page to the PDF, I could tap on the plus right here. And you can see that a 3rd page has been added. If it is a case that I want to duplicate a page, I can simply select the page that I would like to duplicate. Then I could tap on the duplicate icon and you can see that it has duplicated the page. So you have numerous options that you can choose from. If it is a case that you would like to rearrange the page, you can also do that. You'll just select the 6 dots. After you have done that, you can select the page and it will highlight all of the different options that you have right here. So you can choose to rotate it. You can choose to move it, as you can see right here. So for example, let's say I were to select move. I can select move after, and you can see that page 1 is now page 2. So you have numerous options that you can choose from, as you can see right here. So I'll simply select move before and you can see right there. So that's how you'll be able to move the pages or rearrange them. Once you're finished, you'll tap on save. Once you're finished doing your editing, all you'll need to do now, you can select share right here to share it, or you can choose to download your PDF, or you can choose to print it. You have numerous options that you can choose from, and you'll simply select the format that you want and you'll select continue. Now let's discuss pricing because this is something you should understand before registering. At the time of recording, PrimePDF offers a 7-day trial for a one-time introductory charge of approximately $1. Because I'm in Jamaica, you can see the conversion rate right there, and it will automatically change it to your rate depending on the country you're in. However, it is important to understand that this is a subscription trial. So after the 7-day period, it automatically converts into the subscription plan selected during registration unless you cancel before the trial ends. And when it comes on to canceling, as you can see right here, how do I cancel? The canceling is quite straightforward and it takes less than a minute. You'll simply visit their help center and from there you'll see the necessary instructions. After testing the platform, here are the main advantages I see. First, PrimePDF is browser-based, so you do not need to download a large software. Secondly, it combines editing, conversion, signatures, annotation, OCR, and page management tools into one place. Third, the interface is designed around simplicity. All you need to do is upload, edit, and download your workflow. And fourth, it can be accessed from different devices. This is perfect when working remotely or traveling, but there are a few things to consider. The platform is subscription-based rather than completely free. This means that once the trial is finished, it automatically transitions to the selected paid plan unless you choose to cancel it. And as with any other online PDF converter, the quality of conversion can vary depending on the complexity and condition of the original document. You should also avoid uploading confidential material to any online document platform unless its security and privacy terms meet your organization's requirements. So, is PrimePDF worth trying? PrimePDF is best suited for people who regularly need to edit, convert, or sign or compress or reorganize PDF documents but do not want to install traditional desktop software. That could include students, for example, freelancers, remote workers, small business owners, administrative staff, contractors, and people who frequently work while traveling. The main advantage is convenience. Instead of searching for one website to convert a PDF, another to sign it, and another to compress it, PrimePDF brings all of those tools together inside one browser-based platform. The 7-day trial gives you the perfect opportunity to test the premium tools using your own document. Just remember that the trial converts automatically into the subscription selected at checkout. So review the pricing carefully and cancel before the trial ends if you decide not to continue. And again, if you would like to try PrimePDF, I've included a link in the pinned comment and description that you can use to sign up. Thanks for watching.